What's up, my beautiful people? Back with another video. It's your boy 88. We outside in nature. Today's video is on why I really do semen retention. And this is about me. I've been seeing that as men, we have to be more leaders. A lot of times people, they do semen retention for a lot of other YouTubers that they see, and which is cool. They all share a lot of great benefits and great points and great values. But you got to understand why you doing it. Because that's probably why you keep relapsing. Because you don't really have a good why. You don't have a strong enough why. You have somebody else's reason for why they're doing it. So when you reach that obstacle, it's so much easier for you to just give it up. The reason I do semen retention is because I'm really trying to connect with the Most High, connect with God. It says in the Word that when you do commit, the sexual and immoral acts, you are really causing a sin to your body. And I don't know if you know, a lot of times when you've done it with a certain female, your energy feels a certain way. You feel depleted, but notice how she looks. She is full of joy because she just took your vigor. She just took your energy, my G. Come on, kings. We have to show more discernment. But like I said, if you feel captivated or feel any kind of conviction from the things that I'm saying, take heed of them. You understand what I mean? Learn from me. Learn from Big Bro. And even if you're older than me, don't be too prideful. Still understand that you can still learn and still make these changes that are necessary in your life if you're really trying to connect with God. But like I said, do it for all the reasons that you're wanting to. I just been seeing so many blessings since I've, turned my head. It's like, let's say lust is over here. I've literally been turning my head from it and running. That's what it says in the word flee. Because, we got these Jezebel spirits. We got these Delilahs. I've been reading in the word, I don't know how to say it, Salome, Salome. And then we have Lilith. So Adam and Eve, right? There was this succubus called Lilith. And I don't know, in my last video I talked about succubuses, those sexual demonic figures that can, try to have sex with you in your sleep. You understand what I mean? It's a whole spiritual battle. And I would also be cognizant of guys who just be like, they got to smack all these females, boom, 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 boom. Like, bro, that's not healthy. And that's really what you're placing your value on, how many women you sleep with. You determine your value, my G. Focus on yourself, purpose over pleasure. Purpose over pleasure. And if you don't have a purpose, just come outside, bro. Come outside and just leave your phone in the house, leave your phone in the car, and just think. Let God talk to you. Let God talk to you and really, and just receive those downloads. Receive those downloads from the Most High, because like I said, when you're a baby, you're attached to your mom through the umbilical cord, and that's how you're getting your nutrients. But when you, the longer you go on your streak and the longer you go on your journey, you're connecting back to God. You're connecting back to your source. If you're only doing it for the wrong reasons, don't be surprised when you attract these wicked women. Don't be surprised when you attract these wicked men or these wicked things. Don't be surprised when you attract these wicked encounters. You understand what I mean? So like I said, when you combine that with like smoking weed and drinking, and you just go and having sex with these females, bro, you don't know who this female was sleeping with before you. She had trauma. She done laid down with, okay, let's put it like this. Let's say this woman had 12 bodies before you. She is trauma bonding with each and every single one of these guys. And let's say all the guys that had sex with women before her, they trauma bonded with other females. So it's just a compounding of trauma and messing up of emotional DNA. You understand what I'm saying? It's spiritual. Like, we just think that it's just, oh, she got a fat butt, she got a nice body. No, bro, it's spiritual. That's why you be feeling the way you do after you do the deed, after you watch the porn. But notice how you feel the longer you go on that semen retention. Now, I'm not saying that you have to fully commit and give your life to God, but I would like for you as men to show more discernment, be more of a leader in your life, in your community, for your family. If you got a little brother, he's looking up to you. He's going to do what you do. He's going to follow your footsteps 9 times out of 10. But he's probably not going to listen to pops or mom, but he's probably going to listen to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I do semen retention because I'm really giving my life to God. I started smoking because I'm really giving my life to God. But I'm still gonna give you guys the game because in the Bible it's so much game. It tells us all the same things, bro. But it just says it in a different way. We gotta watch out for these Jezebels, Delilahs, Delilahs, Lilith. That's how you spell it. Man, I'm telling you, they try to come and get you because it's like this. And a lot of times, that Satan is going to send a woman that, she may be the girl of your dreams in your head, but that's why she's going to be coming to you. You understand what I'm saying? That's why she's going to be coming to you. I'm going to make a video on how to show discernment on how choosing a woman. And like some red flags to look for. Not the worldly red flags that people talk about, or she don't text back fast enough. Those are things too. Or she doesn't, appreciate you or show you gratitude. Those are things too, but it's like on a spiritual level, there are a lot of things that you can look out for. Boom. You ever heard of post-nut clarity, right? So after you bust a nut or whatever, you have all this clarity. Everything seems more clear. The longer you go on retention, it's like you have that clarity every single day. And you're able to see through the BS and see through the lies of how people are coming at you, how these females are coming at you, because it says, bro, if you ain't read the Bible, if you want to learn about all these women, read the book of Proverbs. It's telling you about the wayward woman and how to protect yourself from all of these entities. Because there are great women out there. Don't get me wrong, there's an abundance of women that are great. But in the modern day, it's really hard to find that. But if you're able to show discernment and see, okay, this woman is like this, she's showing these signs. Because like I said in one of my other videos, like three videos ago, once a woman shows you how to wait, once a woman shows you how she is, believe her. Because why do you think Satan tempted Eve and not Adam? Because the female's flesh is weaker than the male. It's structure to it. That's just not me. That's God's word. That's God's words. The female's flesh is weaker, so that's going to tempt her, and then in turn, she's going to tempt you. Just because you claim to love her, you claim to believe her. You understand what I'm saying? She's sweet talking you. She may dance nice, have a nice body, but look, I'm saying, like, guys, what's her mind like? What's her heart like? It's just kind of been weird lately as far as like watching YouTube videos and seeing guys like, oh, this female don't want to smash? Bet, let me call the next one. Let me call the next one and see what's good with her. Like, bro, you're placing your value on how many females you smash. What's your purpose? You weren't sitting here just to have sex, bro. A lot of guys are just addicted to having sex, and that's a thing too. Like, I was addicted to smoking weed, but I had to stop because I had to tell myself, like, bro, I have the power. I don't let weed control me. Weed isn't my God. Even if you're spending too much money, your money is becoming your God. If you can't control how much you're spending, you can't stay away from the video games. You can't go out and have a good time unless you're drunk. Come on, bro. Think about all those things. You can really have a great time in life being sober and being more clear-minded. But also, if you don't want to live like that, think about it like this. If you don't want to do it like that for God, get sober-minded so you can stop running through the same stuff over and over again. Because that's all you're going to keep doing. You're going to wake up one day, you're 40. You're going to wake up one day, you're 60, like, dang, I should have did something different. If you don't want that to be you, like, bruh, make a change. But like I said, this video isn't about giving your life to God. I would love for you to give your life to God and, commit. But it's more so about just showing that discernment about who we talking to. Because a lot of these are crap, right, bro? But yeah, I had to move around a little bit. A lot of these women don't have their best interest for you. You understand what I'm saying? They don't. Because as soon as you don't got anything, as soon as you down on your luck, they moving around to the next guy to drain him.